Welcome to today's class. Today we have a question before which says an architect drew the sketch shown while designing a house roof. The dimensions shown are for the interior of the triangle. Now the question says we should look for cos what? S. Is it okay? And how do we get cos S? Now, first of all, I have to look for the hypotenuse and the what? The adjacent. Now, if I go this way, I'll have to get this line. Okay, that gives us a 90 what degree. Now, if this is 24, this side will be what 24 because they are both what isosceles. They are the Welcome to today's class. Today we have a question which says an architect drew the sketch shown while designing a house roof. The dimensions shown are for the interior of the triangle. Now we're asked to look for what? For cos S. Is it okay? Now, how do we look for cos S? First of all, we have to know what we call the word SOHCAHTOA, which is SOHCAHTOA, where we say S is the sine opposite hypotenuse cos, and therefore we're looking for what? Cos. So therefore we're using this, which is what? Cos X is equals to adjacent over what? Hypotenuse. So we have cos X is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. Is it okay? Now, how do we get an hypotenuse? That's why I'm going to draw a line here to make it a right angle. So this part is our what? Hypotenuse. And looking at this shape, we'll see that this is an isosceles what? Triangle. So if this part, which is the what? The left hand side is 24 feet. Therefore, this is going to be what? 24 feet, since they are what? Because it's an isosceles what? Triangle. Now, how do we get from this point to this point? The total base is what? 32 feet. So for us to get from this point to this point, we have to say 32 divided by 2, which is what? 16 feet. Okay, so this part is 16 feet. So if I have to bring out the triangle, it's going to be this way. Okay, so here is what? 16 feet, and this is what? 24 feet. And the question says we should look for cos what? Cos S. So since we have cos as adjacent over hypotenuse, where's the adjacent? This is the adjacent, which is what? 16. And there was the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is 24. So I'll have 24. So we have to reduce this to look for cos what? Cos X. 8 here is what? 2. 8 here is what? 3. Okay. So cos X is equals to 2 over 3. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching.